الو، مين اللي سوى التبليغ؟ مين اللي سوى بلاغ؟ ترى شلت الشاشة انا يا محترمين. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. ويلكم نايزك. يلا جي. دقيقة. عليكم السلام، اهلين. ويلكم. دقيقة ابغى اشوف. طار حتى مو شايفه وين. اوكي، راحت علينا القصة على العموم.
Across the wide somber sea, I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide somber sea, I will sail.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Druids managed to contain the curse. The pestilence still blows in the winds.
What's your point?
On a cold, distant shore.
May the best man or woman win.
Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind, across the wide somber sea. You're not there.
جي. ما ادري اسوي ابيل ولا لا. وش اللي كان طالع؟ ايش اللي كان طالع في المقطع؟ بس الصوت.
Children, the older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
بعدين احط العنوان بلس 16. لا، لو احطها هذه على طول يصير ديمونتايزيشن على طول.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother.
حتى الصوت واطي مرة أصلا.
They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age.
بسوي
We'll
أبيل
speak of my
بالموضوع
children
هذا.
later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is
بتايم
shed,
شلناها هذه
the sea
الخاصية.
goes white with fury.
النايت بوت خرف وشلتها.
I'd
صار
march at the
معاه.
storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion. But I can only know for certain by examining the site.
مع
I saw
السلامة
the
يا
twisted
ناينس.
forms.
Welcome back, Ahmed.
The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A
حبيبي
successful
صالح
feast on
welcome.
all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
لا هذه اللي وراي الفاير كيبر. مش الدول الثاني، هذه في بلاد بورن، هذه في دارك سولز 3. She is a firekeeper. كيف اطلع من هنا؟ كيف انزل؟
is a sea swine.
Got to kill Donor.
Why?
Calmar will never be king. The gods have cursed the lands of the Alcreeds.
كورونا كورونا. شفتوا هذا المقطع اللي منتشر، الهوشة اللي في الرياض بين بنات واولاد؟ وين وصلنا يا اخي؟ Too much is happening. متى اتوقع 1000 وظيفة؟ 1300. الكلام اللي قاعد ينقال انه ما راح تنزل كلها دفعة واحدة، راح تنزل على دفعات. من قبل كانت الخطة انه هو ينزلوها بدفعة واحدة. ايه يا هيم والله في واحد بلغ علينا، شفت كيف؟ وش الفوضى هذه يا اخي؟ وليش التجمع هذا كان اصلا من الاساس؟ وايش قلة الادب هذه؟ مراهقين؟ ايه للاسف. انا والله شوف يا يحيى، كنت في البداية What the fuck is that؟ ايش هذا؟ دقيقة what؟ Oh shit. ما بقاتله 26 يوم قلتهم شوف جي جي. والله شوف، لما كنت في البداية متردد بسبب انه انا طلعت لي نسبة في يعني اعطوني عرض افضل. وش ذا الكلب اللي راسه كذا؟ ايه راسك كبير. ايه ايش كنت اقول؟ ايه فاعطوني عرض افضل في العيادة اللي انا فيها، لكن لسه يعني اعتبر مو مرة هذا الشهر، لكن اكثر شهر طلع فيه يعني اللي في النسبة. فكنت يعني شفت اللي جالس افكر، اقول بشوف المكان اللي راح يطلع لي وافكر وقتها بس من جت سالفة الكورونا هذه وبدت الاخبار تطلع انه اوه احنا توظيفنا بيتأخر، ممكن التوظيف بعدين حق شو اسمه ذا، حق الباقي من الوظائف يعني يتأخر. كنت حاط فكرة انه اوه انا شو اسمه ذا، انا اذا طلع لي مكان مو كويس اسمي راح يطلع في التقديم اللي بعده 100%. كانت كذا فكرتي. والتقديم اللي بعده على حسب الاخبار اللي من قبل لا تصير الازمه انه بيكون على طول وراه، حتى قبل ما تتخرجوا انتم ما بيكون عندكم فرصه انه الخريجين الجدد يقدموا، بيكون قبل. الكل كان متكلم انه قبل رمضان وما اعرف ايش وكذا يعني وخلاص. انا كان عندي يعني تقريبا شبه يعني قناعة انه انا اذا ما طلع لي مكان كويس وهو مكان مو قريب لي بروح يعني بظل في العيادة، بصبر شوي لين ما التقديم الجاي ان شاء الله يطلع لي مكان افضل. جت الازمة وغيرت كل حاجة. هولي مولي سراج. غالبا عصر رمان عشان يتربون. يمكن يعلنونها على دفعتين. لا تضارب جمجمن بشيء. اوكي هيمو
Whoa there, Roach.
راح يعلنون على الدفعتين ما ادري 650 وظيفة وبعدين ثانية. امين.
You know this damn well. But the mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
هواش هنا.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
اوكي. وانت كيف لقيت الماسك؟
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The mask of Orberus belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
اوه شت.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
وخر انت بطيء.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
هذا وقف بعد
I
بس
saw
ولا؟
the froglets.
لسه
I meant
شغال.
how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
اوكي لا لسه شغال. خلصت عضويتك يا هيما. Welcome back,
The
Wasim.
mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. Yes, this is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you see everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Siri.
How do you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
شكلي مضيع في الطريقة حقت استخدامه صح؟ Welcome back أحمد.
Come, let's find the next spot.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
The place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry.
بالتوفيق
Siri
يا
can take care of herself.
عبود.
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Oh shit.
Well, ready? You...
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Siri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated
انت ما
guess.
تقدر تكتب
They both appeared
بالسيرفر.
in the previous
اي سيرفر؟
videos.
Siri's got
حق
powerful
الديسكورد؟
ally. The mage who was with Siri
غريبة.
fled too. Nowhere?
في مكان التنبيهات اتوقع كم مكان كذا ما تقدر تكتب فيهم بس الدردشة وهذه الاشياء تقدر تكتب.
differ from those of Ceres. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Siri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision, he went flying in that direction.
ويلكم دكتور علي، اهلين. سؤال تتوقع مين اعطاك باند قبل شوي؟ ما ادري. شنو اللعبة اللي ختمتها على PS4؟ والله العاب كثير يا احمد. اوكي خلينا نخلص هذا. Look for a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the
خدمت Far Cry
workmanship's
Primal؟
unfamiliar.
لا.
Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Fortnite.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
طلع عرض قبل ايام موقع جاج، اتوقع اسمك كذا. اذا معاك نسخة وتشر عليه منصة يمديك تاخذها على البي سي. اوه وبهذا نصل الى ختام حلقتنا. راح احاول ارجع البث اللي فات اللي قبل هذا. بكلم اليوتيوب بشوف، ما طلع منه شيء. المفروض ان امورنا تمام. بس جي قبل لا اقفل اشوف حق الباتل رويال. دقيقة. ايه جاي متأخر دكتور، مو مشكلة تقدر تشوف مو طويل هذا، نص ساعة بس. حرام راح اللي قبل على هذا اللي بلغ. ما حطيت شيء والله، على طول شلت الشاشة اول ما صار المشهد. على طول شلت الشاشة اول ما صار المشهد. غريب صراحة. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome محمد.
Welcome to the Hyperscape, our new fast-paced battle royale that brings verticality to the next level.
Verticality.
In the Hyperscape, up to 100 players will compete in a variety of game modes. Squad and solo crown rush are the main modes where battle royale champions are crowned. Neo Arcadia is a virtual, shimmering city designed to encourage vertical mobility and fast-paced combat situations. From sky-high towers to deadly interiors, you will constantly need to adapt your fighting styles. Once the battle begins, your personalized deployment pod is your transport to the battle. You will be able to drop in any part of the map, so pick your drop spot wisely. Hit the ground running, because you'll start with only a melee weapon. Hotly contested landmarks are known to contain abundant
Apex
caches
Legends
of gear, but high risk brings the chance of high reward. Gear is found inside buildings, closed off by breakable barricades and inside supply crates located around the map. As you traverse the city, looking for gear and enemies, you'll discover the different environments create diverse gameplay opportunities and challenges. Your competition may come from any angle. Every battle in Hyperscape is a fresh experience where you leverage the varied arsenal you will find in Neo Arcadia. Your loadout is not determined by the character you
Apex
choose,
Legend too.
but by the weapons and hacks you loot. From full auto assault weapons to powerful energy blasters, there is a tool for any playstyle. Hacks are game-changing abilities you loot around the map that grant skills for offense, defense, and...
Nope. جي نشوف لها جيم بلاي بعدين. ما دخلت مزاجي على طول من كذا، ما دخلت مزاجي. اوكي جي شكرا على المتابعة شباب، ما قصرتوا. اشوفكم ان شاء الله في البث الجاي. السلام عليكم.